Hello, hello, hello. I have a few unbelievable stories that I just had to come on and share with my community. So if you like trending news and crazy stories, then you've come to the right place. So give this video a like and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. All right, now today I want to talk to you about some stimulus check program fraud coming out of NASA. A woman gives birth to 9 babies at the same time. I'm going to tell you about the tale of 2 Donald Trump cities, a bat in the wrong place at the wrong time, and a 26-foot shark that scared an entire ship of people. All right, now you would think that securing a job at NASA would both fulfill a childhood dream and make your mother proud. Well, that's exactly what happened for Andrew Tesna. Andrew was a senior executive service employee at NASA, earning well above the average American income. When COVID shut down the country, you would think, based on his actions, that NASA had also been shut down, but they hadn't. However, Andrew decided this would be a great time to get some extra money out of the United States government. So he filed for over $350,000 in stimulus check program money. He went to the bank and was able to take out over $250,000 in PPP loans in his mother-in-law's name using a fake struggling business. He also was able to obtain 2 EIDL loan grants for $69,000 and even filed for unemployment pretending to be his mother-in-law. I mean, how much did he not like this mother-in-law, right? Now, seeing how much the U.S. government wastes money, Andrew thought he would get away with stealing from the government. Well, he didn't. He was busted, arrested, and now faces up to 30 years in jail for fraud against a major bank and stealing $350,000 from the U.S. government. Just to give you an idea, that's like stealing $1,200 stimulus checks from 292 people. Oof, golly, he must have really not liked this mother-in-law. Or maybe he loved her, right? Because she actually didn't qualify for any benefits. And when she started to panic about not getting her stimulus check, Andrew stepped in and did what he thought was right, but he was totally wrong. All right, now speaking of mothers, did you hear about the woman in Mali that recently gave birth to 9 babies? I had to figure out how to hold up 9 fingers. Now, she and her husband were totally caught off guard because they were only expecting to have 7 babies. All 9 babies were born premature and all 9 are alive, but they had no idea how many babies were going to come out of this woman. They had joked about 7, right? So when they got 9, they were very overwhelmed, but very humbled and said, we're going to do our very best, right? Now, they said, we have no idea how we're going to manage 9 babies, but I'll tell you that they're going to need a village and a miracle and maybe a miracle village in order to pull this off. I can't even imagine. I have 3. I can't imagine 9 new babies all at once. All right, now let me tell you the tale of 2 Trump cities. Over in China, there is an online selling platform similar to eBay here in the States. The hottest item on the platform right now is a Trump Buddha statue. The artist said he looks at Trump as powerful, as ego, and as strength. So he created this statue. However, family and friends kept asking him to create more and more of the same statue. So he began to mass produce it and sell it online. Next thing he knew, he could not keep the Trump Buddha in stock. The creator said for him, Trump is the opposite of Buddha. So he created the perfect mix of peace and calm with power and ego. Most buyers say they purchased the Trump Buddha to remind themselves to be strong and confident, but not to let your ego get too big. Meanwhile, down in Texas, at the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, They have had to remove the Trump wax statue multiple times because people keep punching it in the face. Woo! I thought they liked Trump down in Texas. All right, now, speaking of things flying at your face, a flight in India had to make an emergency landing because during their flight, several bats started flying around the airplane cabin. The bats were scaring the crew and scaring the passengers. Just when you thought the bats had calmed down, one would come out of nowhere and dive right at your face. Oh, gosh, man. Oh, now, I'm sure Hollywood thought they had not gone too far when they created the movie Snakes on a Plane. But there may be a sequel in the future called Bats on a Plane. I guess my only question now is, who will the terrified passenger be that now has a fear of bats and becomes the next living Batman to save the world from crime? Oh my gosh, would you want a bat flying at your face while you're on an airplane? All right, now lastly, it's never a good idea to yell fire in a movie theater or a shark at the beach. While taking a tour ship off the coast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, a man was up high in the crow's nest filming the ocean when he suddenly spotted a 28-foot shark swimming right at the passengers who decided to take a quick dip. All the passengers were horrified and began screaming, "Shark! Shark! Shark! Get out of the water!" The swimmers panicked and began swimming back to the ship as fast as they could. Now, gratefully, it turned out to be a basking shark, which is totally harmless. It doesn't even have a lot of teeth. It glides through the ocean, eating the plankton as it swims, right? However, nobody knew what it was. All they knew was there was a giant shark swimming right at a bunch of humans. Oh, God. Pretty crazy stuff, right? Now, did you see these stories trending in the news, or are they new to you? Let me know in the comments. Also, which story shocked you the most? The shark, the bat, the Trump Buddha statue, the woman who gave birth to 9 babies at once, or the stimulus check program fraud coming out of NASA? Let me know in the comments. I definitely want to hear from you. All right. Now, I just want to know specifically, how would you react to a 28-foot shark swimming right at you? Let me know in the comments. I think I would definitely soil my swimsuit. All right, now if you like hearing crazy stories and learning about money and investing and what's going on in Washington, D.C. with stimulus and the economy, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel and give this video a like. And I would love it if you would share this video with somebody who would love hearing about these unbelievable stories. Now, before you go, I just want to remind you that you're unbelievable, and in fact, you are amazing. I appreciate you being in my community, and I'll see you on the next video.